One quick thing before we jump into it. If you're in the market for building or purchasing a metal garage or a metal shop, I would strongly suggest watching this video in its entirety. You don't want to go through the same issues I went through, and I'm so glad that Eagle Carports out of Mount Airy, North Carolina saw what happened and made it right for the entire industry. This is a company that's been in business for nearly 30 years, and they are really setting the bar for the expectations of quality. So, enough of that, let's jump into it.
I honestly wasn't sure this was going to happen. And after the last ordeal, I struggled with what to do next. I thought long about just giving up on the whole situation, but I'm so glad I didn't. Because if I had, then I'd never have this. But this isn't where it all started. And to get here, you have to understand what was learned along the way. And now, after being on the other side of this situation, I wanted to share with you the information I wish I had. Because when done right, these buildings are strong, they're economic, and they're beautiful. So let me show you how they built mine. Build day started with a beautiful morning. Crew arrived at daybreak, and these guys wasted no time getting started. Like most metal building companies, installs are done by other businesses or subcontractors. And after my last build, an expert told me that a lot of these subs are just underpaid and inexperienced. It's important to make sure you are buying from a business that takes care of their install teams, and not even ask how long their installers have actually been installing. You'd be shocked to know that a crew on my last building had only been at it for 2 months. But the guys at Rangel Installations, 18 years, and it shows. With the building standing tall, day 2 started with insulation. I went with 2-inch fiberglass on the roof because it was going to be much easier now than trying to do it myself on 16-foot peaks. It was well worth the upgrade. It saved me a trip to the emergency room. And in no time, the roof was complete. And then Mario started installing the rat guard. This is something I highly recommend because it blocks the bugs and mice from finding a quick way into your shelter. Mario was showing off his skill here because to make flashing look this clean, it's not easy. Now is the moment I've been waiting for. I'd finally get a chance to see the sidewalls in the new frost black color. Josh, the sales rep, helped me pick this one out because it was better at dispersing the light and hiding any imperfections. Color selection is really important, and a lot of companies don't even offer black for this reason. However, this turned out to be an amazing choice because when combined with the thicker 26 gauge panels, it gave my building a fresh, clean look. With a few cuts, my windows were in. And one of the first things we did on day 1 was to verify all the placements, from the garage doors to the windows. Mario made sure they were exactly where I wanted them to be before anything was permanent. Once they were in, I could really start to see my building taking shape. Would everything work out this time, or would I once again be left disappointed? Yet, with each panel my excitement grew, and that was the moment I'd realize I'd finally be getting a building I could be proud of. And in this moment, I was taking time to explain how I'd been so uncertain in my decision to try again. After being told, accept our poor quality or we'll tear your building down, I couldn't imagine being faced with the same results again. And then to put my faith in another manufacturer while being worried that maybe this time could be even worse was asking a lot. So I laid all the options, I thought hard, and in the end, I just went with my gut. And I'm so glad I did.
You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'm never letting you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. But I will guide you home.
So hopefully watching this video will teach you some things that you didn't know and at least keep you from getting into a mess like I got into. So Eagle Carports, Rangel Installations, thank you guys. See you all in the next one. Lots more content coming, full 360 walkthrough, and additional projects. Dale does it all. See you later.